Good morning students. In this video we are going to see how to separate oil and water in a mixture of oil and water. That is, in case see here accidentally oil is mixed with water. You can see here oil is mixed with water, but here one thing, oil and water are immiscible liquids. Though they both are liquids, they won't mix with each other. You can see here the separation. Up to this we have oil and in the bottom we have water. Why? Because this is because of the difference in density. Oil's density is different, water's density is different. Oil's density is less than that of water. Because of that, oil is floating. Okay, because of the change or variation, huge variation in density, we can see explicitly, you can see that layer of separation between oil and water. They both will never mix with each other because of the change in density. Understood or not? They both have different density, therefore they won't mix with each other, so they are called immiscible. In ODI you can remember like this, miscible nahi. So it is called immiscible liquid. They won't mix with each other. Okay, so now how to separate this oil and water? You know, oil is precious. I want this oil back. So how will we separate? For this we have a separating funnel. Okay, so I have Joseph sir with me. He will help us. Now I am handling this to Joseph sir. Joseph sir will show us how oil can be separated from this mixture using the separating funnel. Joseph sir. Okay, now Joseph sir is ready to separate oil from this mixture. So here is the separating funnel. Separating funnel is there. Now first what we have to do? We have to pour the mixture of oil and water inside the separating funnel. This separating funnel is a special equipment used to separate oil from water. You can see that now Joseph sir is pouring the mixture of oil and water into the separating funnel. Okay, so now you can see clearly the different layer. Oil is present in the top and water is present at the bottom. Okay, so now you see there the separating funnel has a stopcock below. It has a stopcock below. Okay, so from this you can allow the water to come out and you can stop. Okay, so now the stopcock is closed. Now what we will do? First we will gently open the stopcock. We will gently open the stopcock. Stopcock is at the bottom. Therefore, when you open it, first the water which is at the bottom will start to flow down. See, no oil will come, only the water. Because oil has less density, so oil is on the top. So now slowly the water is coming down. Okay, so you should gently see this, and you should close the stopcock once all the water comes out. So you can slowly open it and slowly close it, such that you can make sure that the last drop of water also comes out. Now see here, so this is the water. So now we have separated water from the mixture. So now what is remaining in the separating funnel? You can see in the separating funnel only oil is remaining there. Therefore now we can pour out the water and now we can take the oil out. See here how nicely is taking the oil outside. Okay, now water is removed. The last drop of water is removed. Hereafter only oil is remaining. Okay, so now you can separate that. Yeah, it's there. Now oil is coming out slowly. So oil has less density, therefore it will be floating. It is in the top. So in the bottom water is there. So first when you open the stopcock, only the water comes out. So once all the water comes out, the remaining is oil. Then you can easily separate the oil. This is that, or this is how you have to separate oil from the mixture of water and oil. You can also follow this, and the concept behind this is the difference in density. Oil and water is of different density. Oil has less density, water has more density. So they cannot mix with each other. They are called immiscible liquid. This is how you will separate the immiscible liquids. Okay. So thank you from Joseph sir and Meshak sir.